This is our place, come on in. Our place, so glad you're here. Our place, everybody's welcome. We see God on every face. Love lives here in this place. Welcome to our place, our sweet place.
Welcome, everyone, to the Center for Spiritual Living, Boulder Valley, on this second day of 2022 and the first Sunday. Oh my gosh. Wow. It's so exciting that we're here. We're starting a brand new year. I'm Reverend Jody Hill Stevenson, the senior minister here at the Center for Spiritual Living, and we're so glad you're here. So we are affiliated with organizations all over the world. And what we do is we teach the science of mind philosophy. And I know in my own life, I am so grateful. I am so grateful for this philosophy because, to be honest with you, I don't know that I would be here without it. That's how important it's been for me. And it gave me a career. Little did I know. And so I welcome you here today. Our theme or our tagline, let me say that, is love lives here. And it's so true. Love does live here. Our theme, our overarching theme for 2022 is gratitude. And probably as long as I'm here, the theme for the years will be gratitude. I think it's one of the most important things that we can possibly give thanks for. Yeah, we'll give thanks for being thankful. And if you just heard a growl, it's because Lucy's right down here. I'm so grateful for her. So grab your cup of coffee, your tea, sit back, relax. We have a wonderful service for you. And come on in. We'll see you inside.
Welcome. My name is Lara Brzezinski. I'm today's practitioner. Please join me in reciting our BHAG. We reflect the divine through teaching the science of mind principles of success as we co-create an inclusive, inspiring, global online ministry. This candle I have here next to me represents the light that's within each one of us, always. I have some words of inspiration today to go with our theme, gratitude. From Oprah Winfrey: be thankful for what you have. You'll end up having more. If you concentrate on what you don't have, you will never, ever have enough. And from Wallace Wattles: our gratitude liberates the energy within us that immediately expands into the formless substance where it is instantly returned to us in kind. And from our founder, Dr. Ernest Holmes: gratitude is one of the chief graces of human existence and is crowned in heaven with a consciousness of unity. Our affirmation for today: as I commit to living in thanksgiving, I rejoice in the positive changes in my daily life. Let's take a moment, close our eyes, turn inward, and just breathe this in. As I commit to living in thanksgiving, I rejoice in the positive changes in my daily life.
Alleluia. We are one now. 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 We are one. So we sing Alleluia. 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 Alleluia.
Hallelujah. That was beautiful. Let's go within and pray. I let go. I let out. And then I breathe in. I breathe in the fullness of life. I breathe in possibility. I breathe in joy, laughter, abundance. I breathe in movement and flow, vitality. I breathe in health and wholeness. I breathe it in it all. For spirit, source, life is in every breath, is in every moment, right here, right now. Breathing me, breathing you, breathing every creature and being on this planet. That infinite intelligence that is at the spark of all of life is at the spark within you and me. And it is from that spark that everything grows, everything comes into existence. And all the experiences that we have in our lives, all the physical things that we have in our lives, the relationships, the jobs, the money, the all of it, it all comes from that divine source. And so it is being in the gratitude for the source that is so powerful. For it may seem to come from a person, a place, or a thing, but it is all stemming from a higher origination, from that divine intelligence. And so as we take a moment to turn within and connect, we take a moment to give thanks for that power that provides our house, our food, our electricity, our water, our clothes, our cars, our stuff. We take a moment to thank the very source of all of our good. And as we start the day in gratitude, as we start the year in gratitude, more joy, more fun, more good, more opportunities are attracted to us, come into our lives. And so we continue to practice gratitude, and we continue to receive, and we continue to give out and receive. And it is all an amazing, beautiful cycle. And so I give gratitude in this moment for being here together in connection, connected by heart, connected by mind, connected by that divine intelligence. I'm so grateful for this community, grateful for the opportunity to share and to give forth and to be grateful together. And so from a grateful heart, I release and let go, knowing that spirit, source, divine intelligence whatever you choose to call it, hears this, affirms this, and it is done. And so we affirm and anchor together. And so it is.
Ah. Everybody get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. Everybody get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. Let us be reminded who we've come to be. We are one, we are love, a one big family. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Everybody get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. Everybody get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. Let us be reminded who we've come to be. We are love, we are one, a one big family. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, 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 yeah, yeah. Here we stand on holy ground, so let us make a joyful sound. Here we stand on holy ground, let us make a joyful sound. Here we stand on holy ground. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Everybody get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. Everybody get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. Let us be reminded who we've come to be. We are one, we are love, a one big family. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, 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 yeah, yeah. Hey, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. One big family.
So on this first Sunday of 2022, you and I have so much to be grateful for. I know there's a lot out there that could rob us of our joy, our peace, our passions. I get that. And sometimes we just have to take the time to feel that. And that's good. And when we can give thanks for our struggles, we're going to move through that even faster. So don't be afraid of those feelings that may not feel so grateful or happy or joyful. That's okay to have them. But let's glean some wisdom from some great teachers who speak about gratitude with such absoluteness. Sarah, at age 4, is thankful that her brother isn't a monster, and because if he was, he would eat her. Yeah, being grateful, that's good. Aiden, age 3, is grateful for shoes, getting new shoes, and for the people who make new shoes. Mandy, age 6, of course, we all should be grateful for toilet paper. I mean, really, we need to be grateful for toilet paper. Molly, age 5, from Iowa, is most grateful for the Statue of Liberty. And when her mother asked her, really, why? She just shrugged her shoulders and said, why not? You asked, I answered. Makes sense to me. So here's a question for you. Can a turkey jump higher than the Empire State Building? And the answer to that is absolutely yes. We need to be grateful for that, because the Empire State Building can't jump at all. I'm just saying. And did you know that turkeys and human beings are so much alike? We have so much in common because we're all going Google, 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 Google. Much to be grateful for. Okay, I'm pushing it on that one. But there we are. So the overarching theme for 2022 at the Center for Spiritual Living Boulder Valley, and probably as long as I'm here, the theme will be gratitude because I think it's one of the most important spiritual practices that you and I can take on. The great 13th century German sage, Meister Eckhart, once wrote, and I know so many of you have heard this so many times, but let's take it in. Let's really take it in. If the only prayer you ever had to say in your entire life is thank you, that's enough. If the only prayer you ever have to say in your entire life is thank you, that is enough. Why would he say that? Why would this great sage, hundreds and hundreds of years ago, say that? Well, in fact, gratitude may be one of the most overlooked tools, spiritual practice tools that there is. And now science is telling us what Meister Eckhart already knew. Here's the truth about gratitude. Cultivating gratitude in our lives doesn't cost a thing, and it certainly doesn't take much time. One of the things I hear all the time from people is, I don't have time to take on a spiritual practice. I just don't have time. I go, well, do you have like 60 seconds or 3 minutes out of the 1,440 minutes that you have every day? Yeah, I could do that. Yeah. Writing down 3 gratitudes every day is one of the most life-changing spiritual practices you will ever give yourself. There are many, many benefits that science is now telling us that Meister Eckhart knew, and many other sages along the way. There are 7 benefits. According to Forbes magazine, gratitude opens the door for more relationships. Not only does saying thank you constitute good manners, but showing appreciation can help you win new friends, according to a 2014 study published in Emotion. The study found that thanking a new acquaintance makes them more likely to seek an ongoing relationship with you. So whether you hold the door open for a stranger, or whether you write a quick thank you note to someone, a coworker that has helped you with a project, acknowledging other people's contributions can be life-changing and lead to new opportunities. Gratitude, the second one, gratitude improves health, our physical health. Grateful people have fewer aches and pains, and they report feeling happier than other people, according to a 2012 study published in Personality and Individual Differences. Not surprisingly, of course that would happen. Grateful people are more likely to take care of their health. So I come from a world of addictions and compulsions, and I have to tell you, for many, many years, not only was I not grateful for this precious temple of my soul, I did everything I could, mostly everything I could, because I didn't do it. I tried to destroy this. So I wake up every morning, I go, oh my God, thank you, body, for hanging in there with me, because I was really hard on you for so many years. Grateful people exercise more, and they're more likely to attend a doctor's appointment for regular checkups, which will, of course, add to longevity of their lives. Gratitude improves psychological health. Gratitude releases a multitude of toxins, ranging from envy and resentment to frustration and regret. Dr. Robert Emmons is really world famous for his research on gratitude. He's in, I believe he's in Texas. He has conducted multiple studies on the link between gratitude and well-being. And his research confirms that gratitude effectively increases happiness and reduces depression. For most of us, depression is a pressing down on our soul. I mean, some people are clinically depressed. Some people are situationally depressed. But those of us who don't live in gratitude, there's kind of a pressure on our soul, and we feel like we're living in a black and white movie. Number 4, gratitude enhances empathy and reduces aggression. Grateful people are more likely to behave in a pro-social manner. We all are social beings. We all want to be connected, even when others are less kind. They experience more sensitivity and empathy toward their fellow human being and a decreased desire to seek revenge. According to a 2012 study by the University of Kentucky, it showed that participants who ranked higher on gratitude scales were less likely to retaliate against others, even when given negative feedback. Number 5, I love this one. Grateful people sleep better. Okay. Applied Psychology, Health and Well-Being said, spend just 15 minutes a day jotting down a few grateful sentiments before bed, and you will sleep longer and harder and deeper. Writing a gratitude journal improves sleep, according to a 2011 study published in Psychology Today. Number 6, gratitude improves self-esteem. A study published in the Journal of Applied Short Psychology found that gratitude increased athlete self-esteem, which is an essential component for success in that industry. Other studies have shown that gratitude reduces social comparisons. You and I don't live in a competitive world. We live in a creative world. So why don't we creatively find ways to be grateful instead of being in judgment and comparisons? Rather than becoming resentful towards others who have more money or better jobs or greater relationships, a matter of reducing edginess, if you will, or lack of gratitude can totally be transformed by just being grateful, by just appreciating other people's successes. And number 7, gratitude increases mental strength and softens PTSD. I myself have experienced PTSD, having come from a kind of, so many of us have had this experience, kind of a crazy childhood. For years, research has shown that gratitude not only reduces stress, but it may be a major role in overcoming trauma. It certainly has in my life. A study by Behavior Research and Therapy found that Vietnamese war veterans with higher levels of gratitude had lower rates of PTSD. A study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology found that gratitude was a major contributor to resilience following the terrorist attack on September 11th. That was a tough one. Recognizing all that you have to be grateful for, even during the worst times of your life, can transform most everything. So the monthly theme for January 2022 here at the Center for Spiritual Living is a universal law of manifestation. I think learning how to manifest the things that you want to experience in your life, the things that bring you joy and peace and that you're grateful for and you celebrate, especially the one in the mirror, is one of the greatest gifts that the Science of Mind philosophy of success has given us. There's a step-by-step process. I don't think I would be alive today had I not found Science of Mind when I was 32 years old. I am so grateful to Ernest Holmes and to all the people that he worked with to get this great message out in the world. Why would we not consider being grateful for the life we are living and that which we are creating? You'll want to get a pen and piece of paper, because I'm going to give you the most important sentence you'll say this year. But the question is, why would we not live in gratitude for everything we have? Why would we not do that? Is it for approval of others? Do we just want to stay in our comfort zone of frustration and sorrow and lack of gratitude? Do we have a fear of being discriminated against? Is there a fear of failure? There's lots and lots of reasons. I was thinking of my own journey this morning. And when I entered ministerial school in 1983, I was oblivious to the power of thought. And as I started to dive into science mind and really study it, I got scared. I actually went to one of our professors in ministerial school and I said, is there any way that I can make an agreement with the divine that it only listens to my positive thoughts? Because I have such a strong critical voice. Oh my God. I have such a strong critical voice, and can it just listen to my positive thoughts? Is there any way of making that agreement? And he just looked at me and he sighed and he went, "Oh, sugar, you have so much to learn." And he was so right. Let me tell you a little trivia about your senior minister. I entered ministerial school and I didn't know who Ernest Holmes was. I just knew I was home. I signed up. And in those days, you could sign up before you even took practitioner course. I am so grateful for what I now know. I am so grateful for what I don't know. And I'm still learning and I'm still evolving, just like all of us. Dr. Ernest Holmes, the founder of the Science of Mind philosophy, said, "It should be considered right to live and enjoy living, to be well, happy, and to express freedom is to be in accord with divine law and wisdom." You and I are meant to be happy. That was one of the most profound learnings I had. We were meant to be happy. So if you don't have a piece of paper and a pen, take a moment, go grab it. And I'll repeat Dr. Ernest Holmes' comment. It should be considered right to live and enjoy living. Okay, I am going to give you the ultimate statement for success that you can be using all year long and have fun with it. Okay. If we were in house and I had a band, I would ask the drummer to roll the drum. Roll the drum. Here's your statement for the year. I am so grateful that I am manifesting ... I am so grateful that I am manifesting ... Write it down. Get it into your DNA, get it into your bloodstream. And ask yourself, what is it that brings me the most joy, the most peace? And what am I most passionate about? And it doesn't have to make sense. I promise. Just get it down. What am I most grateful for? For manifesting ... Let's take a moment and pray together. I give such thanks for being right here, right now with our beautiful community at the Center for Spiritual Living, Boulder Valley. I know that that which is literally breathing through me is the source of my life. That which is literally breathing through me is the source of my creativity. And that which is breathing through me is the source of love in my life. And for this, I give thanks. I know that we are all here by divine appointment to care and share and love and celebrate and support as all of us go through our life experience together. I know that the Center for Spiritual Living Boulder Valley is a thriving online ministry, a resource for people around the world that can be inspired and reminded that who they are as a divine, individualized expression is simply magnificent. And I give thanks for all the opportunities to play and to create and to care and to share. I know for each and every one of us, no matter what we are going through, it is not bigger than the divine, and we can surrender into the process of whatever is happening into our lives. Whether we're struggling right now, whether we're celebrating, it's all God. It's all the divine. And so I give thanks for the privilege of being alive and being here with you. I am so grateful for you all. I am so grateful that we are co-creating this together. I am so grateful to have you in my life. Go out and make it a great week and go do something for somebody that you will feel grateful for at before you go to sleep the night that you do that. Maybe every day, do something that you will be grateful for. I love you all. Thanks for being here.
I wish you strength to rise unafraid, like the morning sun taking on the day. 'Cause when you shine, you light up the place. I wish you strength. I wish you faith. You will overcome whatever you face until your journey's done. Stronger than words, as certain as grace. I wish you faith. And I wish you could see the you that I see, standing at the edge of possibility. I pray that you will find all that you need. I wish you peace that comes from within, a gentle release of all that might have been. In the stillness that waits between waking and sleep, I wish you peace. And I wish you could see the you that I see, standing at the edge of possibility. I pray that Inside you will find all that you need. I wish you strength to rise unafraid, like the morning sun taking on the day. 'Cause when you shine, you light up the place. I wish you strength, and I wish you faith. I wish you peace.
So now is our time for our offering. So we joyously and gratefully receive your gifts, because without you, this organization would be something else. So thank you so much for giving. If you would take your energy of giving or your check or whatever you might, however you give, you can give online, you can send a check in, you can, there's just so many different ways. Please join me in saying this perfect gift is spirit in form, circulating and blessing all that it touches, and freely I give and joyously I receive. And so it is. Thank you for giving to this organization all these years, or if you've just come on board, thank you. So, announcements. One of the things that we're going to be focused on primarily actually in 2022 is building our online presence. And we're going to be offering some wonderful classes, starting with How to Make and Keep Your New Year's Resolutions by Kelly Robbins. I've heard wonderful things about this course. When she offered it last year, I got a lot of comments and thank yous for offering this class. January 6th from 6 to 8:30. Kelly Robbins, I think, is such a great teacher. And again, you don't want to miss out. On, let's see, when am I teaching this class? Tuesday, January 11th. We're going to be offering Money Vibes. Money vibes. It's one of the most important things we can do is to learn how to have respect and to love money. I know, it sounds very odd. I will be offering the class. It's always a great joy for me to teach about money and to watch people grow in their prosperity, because the truth is we could do so much more when we have a respectful relationship with money. And then I will be offering a course called Being Taoist, Wisdom for Living a Life of Harmony. Many of you know that I am an avid student and teacher of Taoism, starting January 13th for 3 Thursdays. The cost is $75. Please join me. Having harmony in our lives is the ultimate. It's the ultimate. And then, oh, I'm so excited about this. We're going to be offering a course starting February 7th. It's called Peace on Earth, Practical Ways to Cultivate Inner Peace. Reverend Kathy Mastriani, excuse me, who is head of the archives up at home office, will be offering this. Her passion is peace. So she speaks all over the country on peace, and she does classes. So she's going to be giving her wisdom to us. Please sign up. Go to our newsletter, go to our website, and sign up for these fun classes. We'll see you then.
This beautiful community is supported by a prayer team of practitioners. Please know we are here for you. We would love to pray with you, for you. We can pray after service today, or you can find our contact information on the website, cslbouldervalley.org/prayer. So reach out, whether it's if you have a challenge, a question, or you want to anchor a win. Please give us a call or an email.
So that's it for our service today. Take some time and write out what you want to experience in 2022. At the top of the page, write, I am so grateful for manifesting, and then write it all down. We have much to celebrate this year. We'll be spending as much time as we can together, and certainly online. Thank you for being a part of this wonderful community. I am so grateful to be here with all of you. I love you all. Go out and have a great week.
And now please join me in saying our benediction together.
I now walk so that whoever walks beside me dwells in the presence of God. I now listen so that whoever speaks with me knows that I hear the voice of God. Whoever places a hand in mine is lifted, and whoever thinks of me is illumined with God consciousness. For Spirit and I are one eternally, and so it is.
Gotta say thank you. I promise in this moment to keep my heart wide open. With every breath I take, I'm grateful. I promise in this moment to keep my heart wide open. With every breath I take, I'm thankful. Sing it with me again, here we go. I promise in this moment to keep my heart wide open. With every breath I take, I'm thankful. Grateful, you know I'm grateful, truly grateful. I'm grateful, I'm grateful, 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 truly, deeply grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I promise from this moment to keep my heart wide open. With every breath I take, I'm grateful. I promise from this moment to keep my heart wide open. With every breath I take, I'm grateful, 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 grateful. Thank you.
Live